You are 16 years old. You walk into a room, industry executives look you dead in the face and tell you that you're not strong enough to carry your own show, not good enough, not ready, not capable. What do you do at that moment? Most people take that rejection and let it define them. They believe it, they quit. Selena Gomez took that same moment and turned it into proof that those executives were wrong, proof that she was exactly who she said she was. And right now, in the next few minutes, you are going to learn the 7 moves that will help you do the same thing with whatever you are facing today. Because this is not just about fame. This is about a woman who fought lupus, mental illness, toxic relationships, and still built something that matters. If she can do it, so can you. Lesson 1, trust yourself when the world doubts you. Selena said it plain, trust yourself. That is it. That is the foundation. But here is what you need to understand. Other people's opinions about you, their opinions say more about them than you. That casting director who said she was not strong enough, he was protecting himself. Your teacher who says you will never make it, they quit on their own dreams and now they want you to quit on yours. Most people who doubt you have not done what you are trying to do. They are sitting on the sidelines talking while you're in the game playing. When people try to limit you, ask yourself this: are they speaking from experience or from fear? Who gave them your ceiling? No one. Stop letting people who quit on themselves convince you to quit on yourself. Find the doers, listen to them, and if you cannot find those people yet, trust yourself. You know what you're capable of. Stop waiting for permission. Lesson 2, stop being who they want you to be. Selena told 16,000 people, stay true to yourself. She learned this because she spent years being what everyone else wanted: sexy, cute, whatever they demanded. And here is what happened. She woke up one day and did not recognize herself anymore. Listen, when you live for other people's approval, you become an expert at being someone you hate. You are different with every group. You switch personalities like you are changing clothes. That is exhausting. That is empty. That is no way to live. The people who are supposed to be in your life will love the real you, period. The ones who only love your fake version, let them walk. They were never yours to begin with. Here's the truth: 5 real friends or 50 fans of your mask. Stop hiding, start being who you actually are. Pick one person you trust and tell them what you really think. Start there, start now. Because authenticity is not just about being honest, it is about being brave enough to show up as yourself when the whole world is telling you to be somebody else. Trusting yourself is step 1, being yourself is step 2. But here comes the truth that hits different when life breaks you down. Lesson 3, broken does not mean finished. 2016 American Music Awards, Selena stands on that stage and says, if you are broken, you don't have to stay broken. She was not reading a script. She was speaking to people who were barely holding on, people who thought they were permanently damaged, people who felt like giving up. And she told them the truth. Being broken is temporary. It is information. Your mind and body are telling you something needs to change. When Selena got lupus, she had to rebuild her entire relationship with work and health. When she dealt with mental illness, she had to learn new ways to take care of herself. The goal is not to go back to who you were before the pain. The goal is to become someone stronger because of what you learned in the pain. Right now, you cannot see how your struggle matters. You cannot see the purpose in it. But later, that experience becomes the reason you can help someone else survive what almost destroyed you. Your anxiety taught you to protect your mental health. Your pain taught you lessons other people will never learn. Stop wishing it did not happen. Start asking what you can learn from it. And understand this: sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is survive what felt impossible to survive. That alone proves you are stronger than you think you are. Healing takes time. Do not rush the process. Next, the move people thought would end her career. Lesson 4, use your influence the right way. Selena won Billboard's Woman of the Year and said, I want to respect my platform. You have a platform too. Stop thinking you need millions of followers to matter. Your platform is your friend group, your family, your coworkers, anyone who watches how you move. Here's the question. When people think about you, do they feel better or worse about themselves? Do they feel more hopeful or more defeated? Selena figured out that being honest about her struggles did not make her weak. It made other people feel less alone. That is influence. You do not need a massive audience. You need to be honest instead of perfect. Pay attention to how you talk about people when they are not around. Are you building them up or tearing them down? Are you gossiping or redirecting the conversation? Your influence is not just words, it is how people feel around you. Some people drain you, some people energize you. Which one are you? Which one do you want to be? If this hit you, comment trust, then send this to one friend who needs it. Lesson 5, know when to walk away. Selena took 4 years off Instagram. 4 years. The most followed woman on the platform walked away. She called it the most rewarding gift she gave herself. She chose her mental health over millions of followers. Think about that. Here's the lesson. If something is making you feel worse about yourself every single time, you have permission to stop, even if it looks good, even if other people think you should keep going. Social media making you compare yourself to everyone, walk away. Friendships draining you, walk away. Activities you hate but perform for optics, walk away. Protect your peace. Say no to what hurts you. Do not quit at the first challenge, but step back when something keeps hurting you. Selena came back to Instagram on her terms. She set boundaries. She took breaks. She did it her way. Sometimes you step back to step forward, healthier. The people who care about you will understand when you prioritize your mental health. The ones who get upset, they are probably part of the problem. Now, the truth that changes how you will see every setback. Lesson 6, turn your pain into someone else's hope. Selena said, I turned the bad things into a good thing. She met a young person with lupus who felt less alone because she shared her diagnosis first. She did not wait until she had it all figured out. She helped while she was still figuring it out. Your depression can help someone else feel less alone. Your anxiety can show someone they are not the only one fighting panic attacks. Your struggles can give someone else hope. Your story has value, even the parts you wish you could erase. When you stop hiding the real stuff, you give other people permission to stop hiding too. That connection heals everyone involved. But be smart. Not everyone deserves your story. Some people will use it against you. Some cannot handle it. They are barely surviving. Start with people you trust. The right people will respond with empathy in their own stories. And here is what happens. When you help someone else, you process your own pain differently. You remind yourself that you survived. You realize how much you learned. You see that your pain was not pointless. The most helpful people in this world turned their hardest season into a lesson for someone else. That could be you. Today's struggle may prepare you to help later. Lesson 7, you do not need permission to be proud. When people ask Selena what makes her proudest about her business, she did not talk about money. She did not talk about success. She talked about helping people through their hardest times. And she did not wait for someone to tell her she earned the right to be proud. She decided for herself. You do not need permission to be proud of surviving. You do not need permission to be proud of choosing kindness when you could have been cruel. You do not need permission to be proud of progress nobody else notices. Stop waiting for someone to recognize you. Start recognizing yourself. You have been going to therapy and managing your anxiety better. Your friends do not notice, but you know the work that takes. You have been setting boundaries with toxic people. Others think you're difficult, but you know you are protecting your peace. You have been working on something nobody cares about, but you know the discipline it requires. You got through a week without a panic attack, a month without falling back into old patterns, a semester without giving up. Those might seem small to others, but you know they are significant. And stop waiting for validation. It may never come and will not satisfy if it does. Recognize your own progress. Celebrate your own growth. That satisfaction comes from within. It is more reliable. It is more meaningful. Keep a list. Write down what you're proud of. Read it when progress feels invisible. Ask yourself, what would you tell a friend going through what you are going through? Would you tell them to be harder on themselves, or would you tell them how much they are handling and how far they have come? Talk to yourself like you would talk to someone you love. Selena's story is powerful because she learned to be honest about the hard stuff while building something meaningful. Your struggles do not disqualify you. They are preparing you to appreciate the good life more and help other people get there too. So right now, pick one lesson. Do not try to change everything. Pick one and start there. Trust yourself more. Be authentic. Step back from what drains you. Turn your pain into purpose. Recognize your own progress. Start small. Make one change, then make another. Drop the lesson challenging you most in the comments. Then subscribe for more content that will push you forward. The world needs people who are willing to be real about their struggles and still keep fighting. That is you. So stop waiting. Get up, get moving, get after it. You have got work to do.